Dr. Stephen Daniel, the co-founder of QuantumTechniques.com, the most comprehensive form of energy medicine practiced over the phone anywhere in the world. And I want to bring up an issue today that I think is really missing from most healthcare systems, both traditional and alternative, and that is the true nature of what diagnostics are really about. They're not about saying, well, you have this category, so you have this illness. It's not saying you have a medication deficiency, or even a nutritional deficiency, usually. Now, you can have nutritional deficiencies. What it usually is what is the missing information the body can't find so that it can heal itself the way God designed it to do. So in that vein, I'm going to ask, what does a frozen shoulder in an 85-year-old, a brown recluse spider bite, and a dog that's had a rattlesnake bite have in common? Well, the answer is true diagnostics. One of my clients called me a few years back, and his 85-year-old mother had a frozen shoulder, and she was going in the following week to actually have surgery to cut the adhesion so they can get movement back in that shoulder. And he said, is there anything you can do? I ran a scan, and my scan is asking, what's the missing information? Why is the shoulder not moving? Not, does she have a frozen shoulder? That was pretty obvious. Okay. Well, what we found, I said, well, she's had a brown recluse spider bite. And he goes, well, yeah, I remember that. Months before, she had a big black mark on her elbow and an ulcer. And I said, yeah, it's a brown recluse spider bite. All I did is reveal to the body where was the venom still locked in, at least the frequency in tissue, so the body could clear it. And then where was it blocking key cell surface receptors? Once I revealed that to the body, within 48 hours, the 85-year-old woman had full movement of her shoulder back, needed no surgery. All we had to do was show the body the missing information. Physicians don't heal. The body heals. Okay? Why did I bring up rattlesnake? We've had a number of dogs that we work with, and owners have called us, and this was a dog that had been bit by a rattlesnake. It was laying down, it hadn't moved for 3 days, and they thought it was dying. I went in, and just like the spider bite, I showed the dog's body working through the owner, since dogs have a hard time talking on the phone, but we do surrogate work all over the place. I showed it where it was locked into tissue, and then where it was blocking cell surface receptors. Within 30 minutes, the dog was up, moving, drinking, and eating, made a full recovery. We've had that happen with copperhead bites, water moccasin bites, rattlesnake bites, a number of times. And if we can get there early enough and just show the body the information it needs, it heals. So again, diagnosis is really about what is blocking the critical information from the body. Okay? And then, is the person unknowingly poisoning themselves with something that keeps the body's healing intelligence blinded? And that's what true diagnostics are, because then the body heals itself the way it was designed to. So if you have something in your life that's not healing, Quantum Techniques is the most comprehensive system to, in one session, find out why is it not healing and get you well on your way. Many cases, like the ones I just mentioned, only need one session. Neither one of those sessions took more than 15 minutes, and the person was well on their way back to health, or in this case, the dog. So again, if you're wondering, why am I not healing, call the best team in the world to find out physical, non-physical, toxins, spiritual, broken communicational pathways within the body. Come to Quantum Techniques, diagnose the true cause of your illness, because what you're doing is not working, then you don't have the answers yet. Call us for the answers. Go to QuantumTechniques.com and work with a practitioner of your choice today. Blessings from God.